the pineapple glass back. Y'all be looking for this pineapple glass. I decided to drink out of a measuring cup 1 time or 2 times or 3 times, and y'all think the whole damn world coming to an end. The pineapple glass still here. Done so, please make sure that you like and share this video because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you do not have a retirement/investment plan in place through your employer, please check out the Acorn app below. It'll change your life. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the Heartbreakers of the Zodiac. I have a new skin regimen. Okay, because I'm not using the cocoa butter anymore, but I'm going to release that, I think, when I'm out of town, so I don't have to worry about, really working when I'm out of town, okay? Because I'm going to be gone back home for about 2 weeks, and I don't want to have to be worried about making videos, child. The income must still come in even when I'm on vacation. Shouts to the least. I also have some new products that I have incorporated into my new skin regimen. So I'm going to release that video real soon, like I said. So anyway, let's start here. The Heartbreakers of the Zodiac. Oh, my goodness. Child, you know every air sign is on it. It's on the list, child. Let's start with me. Let's get me out the way. The first sign on the list is Libra, because we're full of shit. We utilize the word charisma instead of manipulation. I'm not going to say that it's a game to us to see if we can tame the savage beast, because if we are playing that game, then it will backfire on us. Hence the Leo, but we'll get into that later. But the Libra, the part where we will hurt you is that if we're going through problems with you and you know that you have shitted on us and you've done some things to us to shit on us, and because you've probably got with us because you think that we are dingbats, because, we are air, we are flighty. We are known to, overlook some things, not because we're stupid, but because we just don't want to deal with it. But if you know that you have done some things to Libra and the Libra has not responded to you or got you back, not that we're vengeful people or, hasn't really dealt with the situation, you got to be careful with us because we're dealing with it. We're just not dealing with it with you. The heartbreaking part about a Libra is that you never know what we're thinking. You never know how we're going to carry things. When you carry us, or if you do something where we feel like we are taken advantage of, and I know you're saying, well, wait a minute, Nay, the Libra is the victim in this. Let me tell you what's more. Is worse than when a Libra is taken advantage of, when a Libra decides to leave you. Because we give you, hence the manipulation, charismatic part, we give you everything you need. We give you all the love, the kindness. When you have a lighthearted Libra, all the love, the kindness, everything that you desire, okay? And then we know what will hurt you more than anything is if we take that from you. We know that when we blindside you with the, oh yeah, I'm done, that's going to hurt you more than anything you have ever done to us. Hence, tread lightly. Because we're always thinking of a plan. The plan for us is not to get you back, but to get us out. Let's move on to the Gemini. The Gemini are heartbreakers because we all know that there is some mental instabilities there. They will break your heart because when a Gemini is in their good, on their light, with their light twin, they are absolutely amazing, loving, kind, gentle, sweet, generous, just like a Libra can be. Like all air signs can be. But because you never know what you're going to get from day to day, that's almost like mental abuse, because they can go from being that light twin to that dark twin just like that. And you don't have nothing. You like, nigga, where is this coming from? I fucked you last night. What's the problem? That's the heartbreaking part about them. No matter how much you want to love a Gemini, if you're not mentally able to deal with them mood swings, shots to la vista. Because my high school boyfriend was a Gemini child, and I remember I thought I was so cute one year, child. And I went to him. I said, listen, I don't have to take your mess. I'm a ladies of the 80s. He said, no, you're not. Meaning that you my girl. Your hot ass, sit down. Sit your hot ass down. But here we are at the Aquarius, okay? Just like every other air sign, the Aquarian has the propensity to be a heartbreaker because they're flirtatious, okay? All of us are flirtatious. We flirt with everybody. We flirt with, men, women, gay, straight, bi, dogs, cats. What makes Aquarius a heartbreaker is because, number one, he's an asshole, okay? He's very kind. He's very romantic. He is everything that you need a man to be, but he is an asshole, or a woman to be, but they are assholes. So when you are in your comfort zone with an Aquarius, because he's been extra sweet and kind and loving to you, and then out of the blue he say some asshole shit to you, and you be like, why would you say that? That's what they do. So you running around here thinking that you secure in your relationship because they done made you feel secure. And then the next minute you know, he done said some old foul shit out his mouth. Child, when I tell you I be getting on my own nerves sometimes, oh my God. Like I was trying not to put the concealer under my eyes, but now I don't even like the way my eyes look without the concealer, child. So they'll have you floating on air because they've been so sweet and kind and generous and loving to you. And then out of the blue, they just say something like an asshole. And then you feel disrespected. You like, what did I do to deserve that? Because they are assholes for sport, and it's just a part of their nature to just do something off the wall or just out of the blue to make you be like, what the fuck did I do to deserve that? It's their mouth. The Aquarius will hurt you with their mouth. Then let's move out of the air signs, because we did. The heartbreak of the Zodiac for the fire signs, guess. I ain't playing. Guess, y'all. So, the Leo is on the list as the heartbreaker of the Zodiac. To me, I would think the Leo is the biggest heartbreaker of the Zodiac because, what a Leo man, okay? Because the Leo woman is something different. They're two separate things. But as a whole, with Leos, they will break your heart, okay? But when you have a dark Leo, not the good ones, not the mature ones, I'm talking about a dark Leo, he will break your heart because you will never, ever, ever be good enough. He's going to nitpick at everything you do, and it has nothing to do with you. It's just because he knows that he's a piece of shit. And he got all these women around here telling all these women the same game, telling everybody the same thing, so he can't get it mixed up. Leo is a heartbreaker because the Leo can be, or a dark Leo can be, a predator, okay? They seek out pretty dumb girls, okay? Because I was listening to my dude, Antonio Mafia or something like that. Child, he be with this. He is the real deal as far as giving Zodiac information, like, from a D-boy perspective. Oh, he's definitely the real deal. But when it comes down to the Leo man has predatory ways. He seek out who he feel is the woman that's going to put up with most of his shit. If he got a legacy of woman, the bottom of, or a whole pack full of women, the woman who he's going to pick to be his bottom bitch, yes, because he treat his women like hoes, because in his mind he's a pimp, okay, because he's always trying to prove himself in his mind, because he knows he's way more insecure than what you think he is, but he just puts on a real good persona, so he need to have these women around him in order to make him feel grand. That dark Leo picks the woman that is the sweetest, the kindest, prettiest, most gentle, the one who will jump out the box for him, because them other bitches, they see his ass for what he is. So what he do is he pick the one who he feel is the weakest. That's why Leos and Libras always find themselves together, because the Libra has the wherewithal to tolerate his bullshit. Hence, he only picks bitches that can tolerate his bullshit, okay? Now, that's a dark Leo. Now, you have light, mature Leos that still have relationships outside of their marriage, but they still have integrity. If you're messing with a Leo and he's taking advantage of you, and you know he is, because he's telling you, you know, I've had girls before to buy me, you know, rims before. Let that nigga go. Go back to the bitch then. Let me say this before I move on. It don't make me feel good that all the air signs are the heartbreakers and none of the earth signs are on the list at all. I'm saying to myself, what the kind of mojo capacity is this? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. I couldn't find one reason to think that any earth sign is a heartbreaker. Even though they say Virgo men can be hoes, but even still, they're still, it doesn't like outweigh the bad. I mean, the good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about people who really just, I don't know, they could be seen as predators almost. And then as much as I love being a Libra, I would never want to date a Libra. Hell to the no. But let's go on to the last one. Child, you're going to be surprised about this one, child. But then maybe you won't. Of the water signs, baby, Pisces, you're it. Let me tell you why. Pisces, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy. I don't know. Male, female. It's y'all have no control over your emotions. None. Pisces, it's always like the tantrum. The child that's having a tantrum. Deal with that constant up and down emotion. That's mentally abusive. So I've said there's two signs that's on the list. The first one is the Gemini, because that up and down, you never know what you're going to get type person, that's emotionally abusive. Pisces, that up and down, you think you secure, you think you're good in a relationship, then the next minute you know, it's something else. You know, where are you getting this from? Where are you going? They get their feelings hurt too easily over everything. And their partners find themselves constantly explaining themselves, constantly trying to pacify them, constantly trying to make them understand. That's abusive. That's abuse. Child, I got this NARS lip on. Let me see. Hold on. I think it goes good. All right, lovers, if you have not already done so, please make sure that you like and share this video, because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you do not have a retirement/investment plan in place, please check out the Acorn app below. It'll change your life. Now, the same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, Patreon loves, House of NayRob. Have a good one. Ooh, this is going to be long. Y'all finna be mad at me.